YouTube, what is going on? Is your boy Uncut, and I am back, man. I am back. Glad to hear it. Man, my fault. Kind of up under the weather, though it seemed like. But glad to have y'all, man, watching the video and, update y'all and give y'all some little insights on the little topic I want to discuss and what I noticed, what we obviously all noticed and stuff coming from the world. Typical figuring things out, y'all, trying to start a little side hustle, a little side gig, another income. Trying to keep things consistent, trying to keep things afloat, even though life gonna throw things at you. I got a lot of not a lot, but I got personal things coming up by the next month and whatever. On top of that, yeah. So I'm having a hard time adjusting to something that I want to adjust to. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I know y'all like, what you talking about, Corn? Well, I don't know how this sounds, but I don't want to be a part of the regular society no more. Because I figured out that I can say myself that I want to feel like how I used to feel years ago. Is that possible? I don't know. With this type of world we live in now and the things around us, I don't know if we can ever go back to a base level of things unless, I ain't gonna say you can't. You gotta make a conscious decision too. And what I mean is, I'm gonna just start from this. Really, if you think about it, y'all, let me get comfortable talking, man. We really, around 2020, well, we know for sure 2020. We know what happened in 2020. But even before then, things was already low-key weird. And on top of that, 2020 just really, you know how you already kind of, you got ants scattering and shit, then you shake it up and you cause hella commotion. That's what 2020 did. So what I'm saying is we was already on a weird path as in society, and I seen it myself because it was within me myself in a way. Back then, everybody kind of communicated way better than what they do now. I'm just letting y'all know the obvious that the obvious shit I really see. Yeah, people were communicating way better back then. We were more in tune. We were ready to see each other, and all the authenticity and willpower and the desire to really be around people and talk to people and the social battery and all that, it really kind of sort of went down a lot in this day of time now. And us as people, we not realizing like what's really going on. But people above study our patterns, study our minds, study like our tendencies. Dopamine. We really so screwed over dopamine, dog. Like, if you think about it, you got this device, yes, the one that I'm recording off of right now. You got that little thing right there, yes, what you looking probably through your phone with, or shit, even probably a TV, like anything with dopamine. Coming up in time, dog, long time ago, before even probably I was born, man, we used dopamine for survival instinct, to go out and hunt, to go get and go provide and do things solely to fulfill the dopamine. Till we got artificial intelligence. And now the artificial intelligence feel like a casino in your pocket. You instead of getting up and probably reading, getting up and washing dishes, getting up and cleaning, getting up and going outside and just sitting and being bored and being okay with sitting, now we get up. You don't even get the crust out your eyes. You don't even acknowledge that you're alive for 5 minutes. You get on the phone, cause I'm a victim of it. You get on the phone and scroll and scroll and scroll. And you probably don't even remember what the hell you scrolled and looked at. So boom, stay with me. So if we always getting this this hit of dopamine, right? And it's like a reward system for like instant right now at the moment. It does a lot to you. It does a lot to you. You start numbing away of the real you and what you really desire and what you really fulfill as in your purpose in life. So honestly, as people, we living in a time now where people calling it quits, putting on a fake smile. They really dying inside, depressed, not willing to go outside, not willing to improve their life, just winging it another day, living by faith and by hope. And doom scroll till you feel so numb that you forgot what time it was. Now it's been an hour and a half. And you start, when you actually put down your phone, probably for a minute or two, you start realizing how much time you be letting go by. And now you feel sad again. You didn't go after no dreams. You're not going after nothing you want. You just indulging to the phone and to the casino, aka slot machine, of scrolling. You know, letting that satisfy you with another funny video or a cringe video that, you know, that caught your attention while you haven't moved out the house in like 5 hours or some shit. And yeah, you'll realize that and you'll feel sad and you'll go right back to scrolling again to numb yourself again. Like I said, 2020 really made it more so we couldn't be outside. And yeah, so we had to stay inside. So to this point, we barely saw people. You probably forgot how tall people were. You probably forgot how they look, how they talk. We couldn't get no real realization of life, as in for what it is, instead of thinking and putting an opinion on it so hard. To the point that we got so stuck inside that we got stuck in our minds too. So once that happened, I mean, the people just realize that you're inside, so we can feed you anything. Now you're gonna believe anything we put out there because it's the media. You can't go outside. So let's put it all on the media. Real, fake, in between, half truth, aka lie. Yeah, they gonna believe something. So, depending on your niche and who you is as a person, you're gonna believe what you wanna believe. And like I said, people felt like now since we gotta avoid people, the best thing to do is to be solitude all the time. So yeah. On top of that, since we made solitude so original and so hippie and so new age and it's the wave, cause we're protecting our peace. Now we go outside and be in front of people. Now we don't look each other in the eye. We don't know how to talk to each other. We don't have manners. We, act like people not there. We avoid emotional, topics. We say we're always triggered. We got these new words. We're always overstimulated because we dead ass on the phone or indulging in some type of entertainment all the time. This shit not gonna get no better. I'm just letting y'all know because I was born in 01, so I seen the times of where everything felt so kind of pure in a way, Of course, I was probably like realizing the world a little bit like 14, 15, 16, shit, up and down somewhere, but I remember, yeah. Now people don't even acknowledge each other, and now we can't even hold a conversation for more than a minute or two, not feeling like we're a waste of time, or we don't know the next words to say, or we gotta download the next sentence we want to say, or we don't know what the hell to think of for real. We look at people now like as 3D humans, or like some museum, like creatures we never seen before. We low key cool. We are cool. We are fucked. Low key fucked. Yeah, for sure. What else? People don't really have emotional intelligence. People don't know how to stay committed to nothing. Everybody just use their feelings to navigate everything in life. When feelings don't navigate everything in life, you can't stay committed to something always listening to your feelings. That's why people not together now, because they always use their feelings. If their feelings not always not on the right side with their partner, they feel like it's not the right partner because they always using their feelings to navigate if something is good. Can't do that. To sum it up, we stepped out of our soul and put it into the phone. We put it into artificial intelligence. We stepped outside of ourselves and then sucking all of our energy into, we put all of our attention as an energy, we put all of it into the artificial intelligence. Now the artificial intelligence and the people that control the artificial intelligence know more about you than you know about yourself. It's your boy Uncut. Y'all have a nice day.